Hello, potato. I feel like having something a little sweet today, a little summery. I mean, it is still the latter half of July, as I'm recording this anyways. And, I don't do the camping thing. I'm not a big outdoorsy person. The state fair is about as outdoorsy as I generally get. That doesn't mean I don't want the flavor, occasionally, of a fresh roasted s'mores. And hopefully today, we'll get that from Members Mark Milk Chocolate S'mores Bark. So Members Mark has been kind of a mixed bag for us. This is I think our third Members Mark item. The first being the Nashville chicken, which was atrocious. The second being the Mexican-style street corn flavored tortilla chips, which were quite good. And I've actually bought those again. And this is their latest limited time offering. It claims to have sweet and crunchy milk chocolate thins with bits of graham cracker and marshmallows in perfectly unique snack-sized pieces. And I'm hoping it is still in perfectly unique snack-sized pieces because it was quite hot when we bought it. And I'm hoping I'm not going to open this and find it to be just one solid mass of s'mores bark from melting on the way home. But there are words on the back. Let's read the words. The fun of a campfire s'more, all in a sweet marshmallow and crunchy graham cracker milk chocolate thin bark. Bet you'll be left wanting some more. Ha ha. 150 calories for a quarter cup serving. 19 servings per container. Main ingredient is milk chocolate. Well, it's good, not chocolate flavoring. Got some graham cracker crumbs in there. Looks like molasses. Is that in the... I don't like when they do ingredients like this. I know why they do it, but just like brackets and parentheses, and it's hard to tell exactly what you're looking at unless you really sit there and read the whole thing, and I'm just kind of skimming it, so never mind. But it does contain bioengineered food ingredients. So if you care about that, you'll want to avoid these. Yeah, I figured, why not? We aren't going to make any fresh s'mores this year. At least it's very unlikely. And this could be as close as we get. And they did not melt, so that's nice. Looks like just kind of your normal like bark thins, kind of thin snacking chocolates. It just smells of chocolate. I mean, I don't know what I expect it to smell like. Yeah, it just smells like chocolate. So not much more to say about it. It looks okay. Got a fair number of chunks. I guess that's why I can't give you a piece count, because the pieces are fairly irregular in size. So let's give it a try. Yeah, it's a chocolate bark. Not much more to say about it. It had the graham cracker in it. You know what it reminded me of? Back in the early 2000s, early to mid 2000s, they sold Wonka bars. Like Willy Wonka bars. I know we got them at Toys R Us. I don't know if other places sold them as well, but I know Toys R Us had them. And they were just basically normal chocolate bars. I think Nestle, whoever owns Wonka, with bits of graham cracker in them, I guess, just to make them not be a normal chocolate bar. And this is what this reminds me of, and that's not a bad thing. I liked those. I mean, Simpson, I kind of prefer dark chocolate to milk chocolate now, so that's not doing a whole lot for me. It doesn't really taste like a s'more to me, because in a s'more, I mean, the chocolate's a strong flavor, but it's not the only flavor. And I got the crunch of the graham cracker and a little flavor from it, but usually in your s'more, you have twice as much graham cracker as you do chocolate. And depending on what kind of marshmallows you get, probably a pretty big chunk of marshmallow too. And it's really more just the chocolate here. Yeah, these aren't really my thing. They're not bad. I'm not sure I got any marshmallow in there. I definitely got some graham cracker because I could feel it and taste it. But mostly it felt like eating milk chocolate, and I'm not a huge fan of just eating milk chocolate, so no fear. So these will get eaten. They may even get bought again, just not necessarily for me. I think for myself, I would probably go back to bark thins because they usually make this stuff out of dark chocolate, and I just prefer the flavor of dark chocolate and out of milk, but they aren't bad. I'm not going to say this is a failure. It's not like the Nashville chicken chips, which were just not good, probably because they tasted almost entirely of pickle. It's just not really what I'm into. They're good, they're just not really for me. So I'm still going to call it a win for Members Mark. I'm going to give them 2 wins, 1 loss on their stuff. So we will, I'm sure, try more Members Mark stuff in the future, at least as long as they keep doing these limited time offerings. But I hope you found this at all interesting or entertaining. If you did, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. You know what maybe you could do is use this to make a real s'more. So get a little extra graham cracker, a little extra marshmallow in there with your graham cracker and your marshmallow, and make a s'mores bark s'more. That could be interesting. I won't be testing it out myself, more than likely, but that could be interesting.